Um, what's a challenge, adversity, crisis, conflict that you had to overcome successfully in your life?
Well, growing up a single kid to a single mother, there's been a lot of kind of rough times in the road to college for both me and my mother, as we kind of both grew up together because she kind of had me when she was kind of young. So to overcome, really, all my mother and my grandmother both taught me to have faith in God, have faith in yourself. Just believe you can do anything and just kind of keep it moving. When you get knocked down, get back up. If you fail, try it again. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. And at the end of the day, we all end up exactly where we're supposed to be.
Perfect. So let's see. Got a couple more questions for you.
Sure.
So when would you say it got to its worst for you? Or actually give a little, well, you gave a little background information on yourself, but if you want to expand on it a little more, give some little background, like, how you were raised, whatever.
Okay, sure. Yeah, definitely.
And we'll take it from there.
Okay. I was born in 1993, to a mother. She was 17, she was still in high school. I kind of grew up, I did grow up majorly with my grandmother. My mother was around every now and then, but she still had school to finish. She still was going to night school and community college and things like that. So until the age of 13, I mainly lived with my grandmother in Southern Virginia, a little town called Roanoke, Virginia. And in 13, me and my mother decided to move up to the DMV area. Where we moved to like Lorton in the Nova, Alexandria area. We kind of had to survive with each other. We moved with my mother's boyfriend. Really nice guy, really sweet guy. More of a father than my actual father's ever been. So, never say a bad word against them. They're not together anymore, but it's life. But at its worst point, I don't know. The worst point maybe has to be kind of now, I would say, just kind of making it through college with the loans, trying to pay loans, trying to pay for school, largely by myself. My mother's going to school as well. She goes to Boise State. She's trying to finish her degree as well. So there's not a lot of parental assistance going on because she's trying to fend for herself, which I completely understand. So the worst point, 2 jobs, school. I mean, it's not as bad as they make it seem to be. You just, like I said, you just kind of just keep going, and you don't try not to think about it as much.
Right, exactly. I think you have a positive, optimistic attitude, and I think you'll be very successful.
Well, thank you.
And congrats to your mom. She's only 17 years older than you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
When we're going out places, people are like, "Oh man, is that your sister? Can I get your sister's number?" I'm like, "Dog, no, that's my mom. You need to calm down a little bit."
She still looks young, yeah.
Exactly. But it is.
So any last words of wisdom for anybody in a similar situation, maybe from where you've been?
Just keep going. Just don't stop. When it gets bad, just try not to think about it as much. The more you think about a worse situation, I feel the more you think about it, the worse it gets. You kind of start to psych your own self out a little bit. So whatever you can do to kind of escape the situation, whether it's whatever you have a hobby, you like to, I don't know, hang out with friends, play video games, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Have some type of escape mechanism.
Exactly. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Even if you're just sitting under a tree in the park or something, just escape.
Like walking, taking a walk.
Exactly. Me personally, I run. That's kind of like my stress reducer. Because when I'm running, I get to think about things. I'm in my own little world or whatever. But exactly, we all need that little escape. So yeah, anyone struggling, just try not to think about it. Just keep it moving. It'll be over one day, I promise.
Perfect, man. Perfect way to end it right there.